and all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, I want to talk about resetting your cell phone. Now, I know that's kind of a strange subject coming from me, but I'll tell you, there's a lot of people that I talk to that don't know they have to reset their cell phone. And when they want an appointment and we begin to talk, and there's like, there's all this interruption, or they're saying, oh, I can't see you. You know, the video's just spinning around. What I have learned, and it's not because I'm a former computer programmer, is that the cache gets full. We forget it's not just a phone, it's a mini computer. And I can't tell you how many people I have talked to that don't know you have to turn your phone off at least once a day. Once a day. I will repeat it. Once a day. And I'm not saying you have to turn it off and leave it off because you want to be ready for emergencies from your family, friends, acquaintances, loved ones. Just turn it off, turn it right back on. It needs to reset. And if you leave it on airplane mode at night and you think, oh, I'm good because I turned it off before I went to bed, you got to turn it off, turn it back right on again, because things are happening in the nighttime inside your phone, even if it's on airplane mode. So the reason I'm bringing this up is to save you the effort, the energy, the challenges, the little spinning circle. Because when I started doing my first few videos, I didn't know if I was being recorded because I couldn't see the video reflecting back to me. And I learned that I have to clean out everything in my cache before I start this video so that I can be attentive, I can be clear, I can have the video start when I start, everything's in sync because I've reset the computer. So I'm loving you up from a distance, folks. I know it sounds like a simple, basic thing, but I'm finding more and more people, not just young ones, but adults that don't know to turn their phone off and turn it back on once a day. I suppose you could go once a week. I've even seen phones that turned their display upside down because it got so confused in there. It's not something that you would think of. So I'm not going to wag a finger and say that, you should have known. There's things that I'm still learning about computers, even when I was in the field, many moons ago. It seems like another lifetime. There's so many different things to do and experience. But if you want to have good quality connections with people, regardless if it's an appointment, I would say think about that you want to clear things out ahead of time so that you're not in the appointment fumbling around and Zoom's not saying, hey, I need to do an update, that everything is in alignment. It's running smooth, it's flowing along, and there's no hiccups. I'm not saying there won't be hiccups. I mean, your internet provider might be working, but somebody backs into the cable box and boom, you no longer have internet because the neighbor didn't realize how close their car was to the box. I'm telling you, all sorts of unique things can happen. Take a breath. It's not that bad, but I just wanted to remind you and say, hey, I'm here to give you tips and pointers and help you in your awareness. And that's one of the things, even if you're not focused on your psychic awareness, it's going to help your awareness in the end. All right, so drop me a line. Let me know any kind of idiosyncrasies. If you got little phone tips you want to share with me, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to have you tell me all sorts of things. Hashtag Psychic Census if you've never seen me before. If you want to drop a line or DM me, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Bye for now.